Legend of War here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as the Disciples of Hashut, going up against Reichland, where our force is not bad, but it's a little bit damaged, but we're going up against two full stacks, essentially, and Karl Franz is quite high level. He's going to be a big concern. Let's jump in here and see what we can do. We're also in Force March. So you guys have so far responded pretty well to me reading out the emails that people have written in, so we're going to keep doing that. And I do appreciate people leaving about just 2 sentences explaining the situation and things that they've attempted. So just reading out what he said. So he says, I'm playing as Astrogoth and I get attacked at the end turn by 3 armies of Empire. My army is damaged, but I'm confident it can be won with good amount of micro. I just can't do it. I corner camp, but I can't win. I think the key to victory is to use magic when the reinforcements arrive and they are blobbed up, and kill a lot of them. Also, can you review my campaign? It's my first time playing as Chaos Dwarves, and I could really use your advice on how to play Chaos Dwarves. Okay, I think he's got the right idea. Corner camping seems like the right thing to do. It usually is. That position's not as good as this one, I think. Yeah, that's an incline where that one's a decline. And yeah, using magic as the reinforcements come in. But I think also if we can manage to get Karl Franz to come in really early, that'd be really good. Use the blunderbusses to give him a absolute wrecking. Okay. And we'll just see how we go. Can't move them back to about there. Cool. Let's go. I also noticed that he has a fairly long reinforcement time on this, so he's definitely got some points into Lightning Strike, if not all the points into Lightning Strike. I was considering rushing at this army over here to wipe it out before enemy reinforcements show up, but our army moves too slowly. There's no way it would get done in 2 minutes. If we weren't on Force March and if we had some Vanguard deploy units, that'd be okay, maybe. Also, there's an Unbreakable unit there, so that one would have to be wiped out in its entirety. So, just don't think we got enough oomph to win the battle in 2 minutes. Now, there's a gunner unit in here that we should really be concerned about. Be careful about. Without getting too close to it. If we use the terrain here, it might give us some cover. But I should probably try to get rid of it before these reinforcements show up. Just with Burning Head or something. Because otherwise, it's going to make it very difficult for us to get away with that one getting shot. There it is. Right. Hang on. Try to keep it standing still. Because if they move out of the way, obviously it's not going to do as much damage. Good, we got a decent bounce on that. Alright, that cast there did 3,000 damage. Fine. Need to get one more good Burning Head to wipe out that unit. Got a pretty quick cooldown on this. 35 seconds until Karl Franz comes in. So obviously it's playing our music at the moment, knowing bounce power's in our favor at this moment in time. But I imagine that it's going to turn as soon as Karl Franz comes in. Okay, here we go, here we go. Stand still for me for a second. Alright, that should get rid of that unit. Come on, are you broken yet? Yep, okay, cool. Let's get over here quickly. And cast the shit out of this area. Okay, don't overcast anything, we don't want to miscast. Got your ability as well. Get them out of that, get them out. Move. Okay. Okay, we've got Karl Franz's attention. Man, look at his army get fucking wrecked there. That's exactly what we want to see. Here, have it. No, I can't get another Burning Head. Move. Okay. Okay, Karl Franz is right on our ass. Let's bring him over here to get shot by blunderbusses. He's on Force March as well, that's good, because he's got a similar amount of speed. The fact that he's sniffing our ass so close there is really good, that way he probably won't back off. How much damage did he actually do to us? He got 1 hit in. Alright, how did we do with these? 5,000, 30,000, and 11,000. Good. Okay, now while that's going on, fucking move forward, guys. Let's move forward. The sooner we get rid of Karl Franz, the sooner we can get back over here and harass them. Okay, you move off from this position. I need you more than I need that Hashut caster. That's it. So we need these guys here to be ready to shoot the moment Karl Franz comes in range. Yeah, just save up the magic for now. I'll go harass them soon. Yeah, you back off from that as well. Yeah, it'll be a lot easier if I'm just microing one wizard. That way he can only chase one of us at a time. Got a decent kills. No. Don't you shoot. You're useless. Okay. It'll be easier to get him if we're on the ground. That's it. That's it. Nice. Nice. Really nice. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out. Get out. Get out. Okay, you get in. Oh, that was fucking fantastic. Come on. Out of the way. Out of the way. Oh, a bit of damage. But Karl Franz is out of here. Oh, that was... That was fantastic. I couldn't really have asked for a better result out of that. Okay, now, you go back over here. And let's harass. Blunderbusses took him out. Karl Franz would have been a huge concern throughout the entirety of this battle, so taking him out early was really good. Alright, there's decent blobs over here. We've got plenty of magic for Flamestorms. Could bring in the Hashut caster as well, but I'd rather just keep using Flamestorm. It's just such a better spell when they're moving around like this. Put that right there. Good. Wrecking a bunch of missile units. Good. Really good there. Cool, and they seem to be advancing fairly slowly. Taking out Karl Franz that early is really good. Oh, so we got some fireballs on this one here. I should probably just use it. Yeah, you can fly again. They don't have any more flying units. They can still shoot us out of the sky, though, so we've got to be careful. Alright, now for using this one, we should wait until they're standing still before we do anything with that. Otherwise, they'll just dodge it. Alright, as for the fireballs, just aim for anything. Also, it'd be good to have their artillery keep shooting at our single entities, because none of it's anti-single entity. They're anti-infantry, so they're not good against this. Keeping them lagged behind here is good. Although, if we could take them out, that'd be worth a fair bit of balance of power to eliminate. Yeah, look at that. They're just walking. They're advancing slowly there. Come on, Flamestorm. Go the other way. Yeah, that's it. Good, we're racking up heaps of damage with that. Really good spellcasting. Look how disorganized their formation is. Oh, I should have done it there. Holy crap, that's just fucking way better. So that's all unarmored units, and we got the bounce on that as well. Good. Right, you can fire at will again. This is looking real good. Still playing their music. But we're massively thinning them out. I think them having lost Karl Franz sort of makes them act kind of stupid. Looks like they're just going to walk right into this. The AI doesn't really try to dodge vortex spells like this. This is why I often say these kind of spells are so good. Because it's one thing having a bombardment spell like Searing Doom or Piercing Bolts of Burning, but if the AI is programmed to dodge them, then they're not as useful in every single situation, that is. Obviously, you don't want to be casting this near your own front line. Alright. Alright, now let's start getting ready over here. I'm going to use the Hobgoblin Archers as the frontline unit because they're in reasonably good shape. Even though these guys here would hold better, these are of lower value, so usually the lowest value unit is kind of what you want to get hit with the first wave. Those cavalry might be a bit of an issue. I haven't really taken much effort into getting rid of them. Good. These flame storms are doing great. We've also got a good amount of debuff spells that we can use. Hey, that hit, so can't complain. Split these guys up a little bit. Just in case we get charged by a cavalry unit, we want to make sure that it's not like attacking multiple units at once. Okay, he's coming in hot. Let's give him one of these so that he routes a little bit quicker. Good. Well, he's getting wrecked by blunderbusses. Kill him. Kill him. Good. Good. Okay, we got a bunch of units back here. Let's go burn them. Alright, now it's playing Chaos Dwarf music. Might better go for those Empire Knights, actually. God, this guy here, nearly 1,000... He will get 1,000 kills in this battle. Yeah, there it is. Good. And look how spread out... Look at this fucking field trebuchet hanging back over this way. What for? Why? Watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, maybe be careful. I don't want to have done this well so far, only for some heroes to get killed. Those huntsmen are going to be a problem, I can see it. Careful, careful, careful. Okay, I can see this one going in wide there. You need to move over here. Get rid of this one. Yeah, I need you to land. Stop this one from charging into the blunderbusses. Careful, 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 careful. Move out. Move out of the way. Move out of the way. How are we going here? This is a bit of a problem, but I can't really do much about it here. You move up, you move back. Yeah, need to keep these two alive. They've done really well in this battle. Here, you turn around, help out the general. You're doing fine tanking. Problem is, only got one of you. You start shooting over here. Move that guy out of the way. You shoot this fucker. He's pissing me off. All right, they've actually got their mortars over here now. You don't want you getting killed. Let's get you out of there. Well, he made that decision for him. Good. Okay, we got problems over here. Alright, got these bombs. Let's pop that down on that. Be a little bit careful with the firecaster. No, 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 no. Just get out of that. Get out of that. Just go, go, go. You're okay. Okay, you go harass the fucking missile units. They're giving me the absolute shits over here. Alright, our front line of garbage is getting smashed, but, you know, that's what it's there for, essentially. Good, route them off the battlefield. Good, good, good. Get the fuck away from me. Oh, there's the army losses. Nice. That's a very early army losses there. Good. Our hero here ran off the battlefield, right? It would have really sucked if he died. Really, really sucked. But man, this Fire Wizard, value. Same thing with the blunderbusses. Taking out Karl Franz like that, really good. I just don't know what happened to this hero. If I have a look down here, I might see his corpse if... Please don't. No, that's a horse. Okay. I don't think he's there. Yeah, I don't think he's there. Try to run down some of these guys. Yeah, the hell cannon did alright. So there's bonus kills here. Now, even though Karl Franz's army was on force march, it's not going to get wiped out, despite losing, because it's the attacker. For some reason in Warhammer 3 they made it that the attacker doesn't lose their entire army when force march happens. I don't know why. How much damage did that mortar end up doing? A little bit, nothing major. And yeah, I didn't even need to bring these guys up. They were the last line of defense. If they broke through the Hobgoblin Archers front line, then I would have brought them in. But I wanted to try to preserve the integrity of the army. Just a little bit concerned about that Infernal Castellan. Alright, that'll do. Pre-victory, really? Yeah, he's fine. He's alive. I guess the amount of damage done to the heroes... And they did lose some goblins. It doesn't matter what type of victory. You still get the same amount of experience and loot. And sometimes it seems like the type of victory that you get is arbitrary. Yeah, this guy here pulling huge value with that, but he could have been killed at any time. It would have only taken one volley to shoot him down, so I had to keep my eye on him. And I think that's what he meant in the email by micro. Because you take your eye off it for a second and they die. Every single one of their heroes are dead. Pretty good for money. 7% replenishment's not too bad. Let's go with that. Just in case you get attacked again. This is what you would call an actual unwinnable battle. Yeah, if it was a factory, that'd be completely different. But an outpost, nah. There's nothing you can do here. Just forget it. It'd be a waste of time to fight it. I usually don't do any diplomacy over these end turns. You can always just offer the exact same deals. Because I just don't know what he wants to do. But he also asked to do a little bit of a review of the situation. So I'll have a little bit of a look, see what he's doing. Everything seems like it's fine. Like, turn 74 and he's got 29 settlements. So, relatively slow conquest, but he did say it was the first time playing Chaos Dwarves, so that's fine. So, Disciples of Hashut. Like, you got your starting area pretty much under control, and Grimgor's gone, that's important. You might just... how are you going diplomatically? No allies, but good amount of trade partners. You got friends on the flank here, so that's good. They're not friendly. Legion of Asgore not doing very well. How are you going with the Tower of Tsar? You're almost at the point of confederating the others, so that's good. You're making pretty good progress there. Yeah, your campaign's doing fine. Let's have a look at your armies. That's fine. I mean, it's a dog's... Okay, no, that's a bit of a problem. Gordar's Backstabber is in an army with no hobgoblins. Why? Like, you're missing out on all of these skills in here. So, I don't recommend you keep him there at all. He's not doing anything for this army. Just take him out and put him somewhere else. I get that you've got, like, strong hero, but if you just put another Bull Centaur or Torok in there, same amount of value that Gordos is currently providing there. So take him out and give him a Hobgoblin army. Because, yeah, you can make them pretty much free with Gordos. Yeah, so that's one thing that I would do. The rest of this army is fine. I can see you've got most of your starting units here, so that's fine. Let's have a look at other stuff. That's the army that we just used. Alright, yeah, don't Don't fucking do this. Force march in the middle of nowhere. What the hell is this? Where did you come from? Where did you go? No, just... I don't know how we got here, but whatever you're doing with this, no. Like, what... Did you come down from here? What were you thinking with this? Standing in front of Force March with all of these enemies around? That was so reckless. Just get this army and get the fuck... Oh, maybe you were here and you came down this way. Right. Would you be able to lift that? Let's have a look. Probably not. Yeah, I'd take this army and run back up through Karak Raziak. You might be able to... Yeah, you're going to escape these guys if you do that. And there is a possibility that Katerin might be able to catch you, but I don't think so. It's a fair distance from Nagenhof to here. But yeah, get the hell out of there right now and get some replenishment done. But yeah, this is not good what you've done with him. What else you got going on? It's fine. You got too much force sitting around here, but I imagine these are mostly just fresh recruits. So that's fine. Nothing wrong with this army at all. And this one here. Yeah, so you've just been recruiting in this area. That's no problem. You're just going to send them out where you need to, which I think is over here. This is where you've got the most amount of issue. Going north up this way, I don't see the point. Most of these guys are pretty friendly towards you. I would be sending them back up through this way here to fight Kislev and Reichland. But I don't know what you're thinking with that. Maybe there's some grander picture in mind. Or maybe it's because you want to fight... the Great Orthodoxy. That makes sense. You're not quite at war with them yet, but I imagine they would declare war on you very soon. Alright, cool. That's fine. Overall, I think the campaign is... There's not a disaster campaign. Everything looks like it'll be fine. If you just keep playing the way you're playing, even if you make no adjustments and keep making some mistakes, you'll eventually conquer the entire map. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you. And we'll see you next time. Later, guys.